Hey everyone, Sin here from The Last Counterforce. This is a follow-up to the Holosun 507C X2 review that we recently did. Link below for that video. I've received a bunch of questions about what this dot would look like on a rifle or SBR application. Specifically, what the outer circle looks like at different eye distances. As a quick recap, this circle indicates the relative position of the chevron when the sight is off-center. At an average arm's length, which Primary Arms mentions is 27 inches, the ACSS Vulcan will only show its chevron when properly aligned. If the sight is canted, the outer circle comes into view, guiding the user back to center. This eliminates the searching problem on traditional dot reticles. However, in a rifle or SBR application, your eye will be much closer to the reticle. For example, the average eye relief distance when shooting a rifle is 3.5 inches. Big difference than 27 inches when holding a pistol. In this instance, you can still see the entire circle in sight view when aiming. The circle can still be used to bring the user back to center when pulling the rifle up quickly, going around corners, shooting behind barriers, etc. But it isn't as effective as when you are in a pistol application and the circle is larger than the sight view window. As you can see here, the circle is completely viewable in a rifle application when the sight is closer to your eye. Someone floated the idea to us about using the outer circle in the rifle application as a different aiming point like an EOTech. We have our doubts about this because the Holosun circle is 250 MOA per the documentation, as opposed to the EOTech XS2, which is 68 MOA. As you can see on EOTech's site, the bottom of their 68 MOA circle represents the aiming point at 7 yards with a 50 or 200 0 on 5.56 caliber. On the box of the ACSS, you get a nifty bullet drop compensation chart which shows the different holdovers by caliber. But you'll notice it's just for the center chevron and doesn't have a value for the outer circle, and that is by design. We can test this eventually, but for now we are pretty confident that it is unlikely the circle on the Holosun can be used like an EOTech. I still think that this sight would work well in a rifle, SBR, or PCC application. This sight has been factory adjusted to an approximate 25 yard zero for pistols, which you still want to confirm, but keep that in mind when zeroing for anything else. And remember, you can always turn off the outer circle if you do put this on an SBR or rifle application. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to get the latest tactical gear reviews to your inbox, and head on over to www.lastcounterforce.com to join up and get the hottest badass gear and comfy apparel.